You know that, of course, yesterday we had this cave-in on the Melvin Hill Bridge. This bridge is a very old bridge, and I think that we're beginning to see a manifestation of weaknesses that I know as MP have been there for a number of years. But this is now the perfect storm, because a number of the access points and exit points into this Parks Road, Lower Parks, Dart Hole, Newton Crescent area are currently impassable or not suitable really for the kind of traffic that they need to be accommodating. We had a meeting this morning on location with the technical team from the Ministry of Public Works, and they've indicated to us that there are some positive ways forward. Curiously enough, at the time when this caving occurred, the team from the Chinese company Complan, that is the main contractor for the Scotland District project, for which we borrowed $230+ million from the Chinese government, that team was actually conducting testing at the location of the bridge. That testing was for the purpose of completing the designs. Preliminary designs have already been submitted. So fortuitously, when this happened, you can see that the government had already begun to deal with the question of the bridge, accepting that it's really not suitable for modern traffic, it's not wide enough. And so testing and design work had already started. The MTW team indicated to me this morning that those designs were at an advanced stage and that they hope to be able to complete them all within a month, and very shortly thereafter we could expect to have work beginning. Of course, the inconvenience is extraordinary, or my constituents have been forced to make other arrangements. They have to travel circuitous routes to get in and get out. Many of them have to get to town to catch a second bus. The extended route by the Transport Board, and I thank them for working diligently with us since last night. They've been on this exercise all night to try to find what the best alternatives are. None of them are perfect, and I don't think that we could say that at this point we have a settled formula, but I'm satisfied that they're working on the job. But the most important thing I want to assure my constituents is that the work which was beginning on this bridge is now going to be advanced, so that we are going to be able, hopefully, to start the actual demolition of the bridge and the reconstruction, the preparatory work, and then its ultimate reconstruction. I am optimistic within another 2 months, maybe 3. Mm-hmm. The larger issue, though, has to be the state of the infrastructure in St. Joseph. Because we're in the Scotland District, there are some things that happen as a result of nature. Land in my constituency slips. 1/5 of Barbados is in the Scotland District, and therefore from St. John going up to St. Lucie, we are always going to have challenges with the slippage because of the soils and the subsurface strata. Currently, the public would know that we've been working on Lane Bridge now, which is not too far from here. We've been working on that now for over a year. That work is very advanced, and I can't give a date. Certainly from looking at it, I can see that much of it is ready for paving, and therefore I anticipate that's going to finish fairly soon. Airy Hill Bottom as well. That project is really extraordinary in scope. A lot of people think they're just going and scrape away some stuff with a backhoe and fill it in. If you look at what's happening there, you will see the amount of steel and concrete work that has to happen. So these are things that are in train, and like every good thing, it will take some time. Fruitful Hill, which is near here, has gone out to tender, as has Coconut Grove. So while I know that the public will not be excited about the pace at which these works are moving along, I have to say it isn't because MTW isn't interested, but it is not simply a question of milling and paving. They require a significant amount of technical inputs, soil testing, and all kinds of engineering solutions in order to be able to come up with a project that when we build it, it will last us another 50 or 100 years. So it's going to take some more time, but I'm confident that we're getting there, and I want to thank MTW for putting in that investment in ensuring that what has to happen as precursors to actually doing construction is finished. So I just want to assure my constituents that these things are in train, and I hope that within a 12-month period we'll be looking at a brand new, wider, safer, and certainly more attractive bridge here at Melvin Hill. So let me hand over to Minister DPM Bradshaw.
Yeah.